how are you today? It is almost Birdmas. And Max, well, he just took a poop, but he is very excited. I've told him that he can have a snack first, and then we might have to check if there has been a visit by Weirdo Claus. Lots of fun friends today. Hey Max, what have I got? But I get you a plate. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm a little bit late getting started. I heard Santa was busy getting ready for the season. Okay, Max, I'm getting the Eggies. Ho ho. And these are pretty special Eggies. You know what kind of Eggies we got? We got pepper Eggies. Oh, yeah. Eggies made with some red peppers. Very, very exciting. Just keep dishing these out. They're warm from the microwave. Oh, Max. You want some? I'd say so. Oopsies. Once more. Yeah. Hey, Max. Are you still hungry? Is that the right piece? Yeah, so glad to see every birdie joining us. We have got a lot of fun in store. And let me tell you, today's live stream coming up on Birdmas is one that you will not want to miss. We have something extra special planned for Max and Tico and the flockers. And that means you. So make sure you hang around for the full live stream. If you have to leave, come back, watch it after the fact. Yeah. Okay. Go. Almost organized over here, Max. I'm almost organized. Oh, did you want more Eggies? Ho, ho, ho. Yum. Yum, yum. You're making a lovely mess on that chair, buddy. Now, although Max is eating as if he has not been fed in the last week, I can assure you that is not the case. Just gets very, very excited when it comes to, yeah, absolutely, when it comes to his Eggies. Very, very delicious and very, very important Birdmas. And the great thing is, while he was distracted, he did not see what was going on in the background. What's happening, buddy? There might have been something special happening. You never know what Santa's been up to. Santa tries to quickly bird-proof something. Ho, ho, ho. here. Let's just check the last bit of egg. Okay, Max, can you help me eat the last bit of egg? Right there? Right there? Yeah, we're just down to the little tiny scraps. Hi, Christine, aka Doris. Glad that you're joining us. I did notice that there was a bit of a name change, display name change for you. Oh, that's so frustrating. YouTube can't make you do stuff like that. So, hey, Max. Hey. Oh, yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Is that exciting? So, Max, guess what? Santa Claus might have come. Now, although it's still a few days until Birdmas, it is funny. Tango Elliott says it's not YouTube, it's their tube. Absolutely. Now, although it is a few days until Birdmas, there's still a chance that Santa Claus, or Weirdo Claus as Max knows them, might have come. And, you know, I do know Weirdo Claus pretty good, Max, and I talked to him. And Weirdo Claus told me that there's more stuff coming, but since you were such a good bird this week, you can open a couple of gifts early. Does that sound exciting? Let's just see if Santa's brought anything. Sounds like the magic of Santa's been here, buddy. So let's take a look around and see what's here. I spy with my little eye a gift. Oh, let's see what you got. Ho ho! Look at that, Max. It is a bag, and it has all sorts of wonderful birds on it. They're kind of tropical. Don't you wish we had some tropical weather? So, I'm going to help you out with Santa Claus thingy. Can you take a look inside? No, please don't buy the bag. Let's see what's inside. There's a box. And do you know what you do with boxes, buddy? Give a bit of a pull. Yeah, somebody folded that one, huh? You pull it? Yeah, that's a very tasty box. But even more exciting is what's inside. Yeah. Now, Max, I do know you like to chew on cardboard, but there's not going to be as many boxes in the next little while. What's inside? You give that a pull? Yeah. Oh, Max, were you so excited you forgot to look at the tag? This is a gift from your buddy, Einstein. And the gift tag says it's for both you and Tico. Oh, yeah, isn't that exciting? A box and tissue paper. I'm just going to make a quick point about boxes while Max is busy helping open. There's been oh dear, how about we put him in the frame? There's been a bit of talk in bird groups this week about boxes and about COVID. A few unexplained parrot deaths, and somebody made a suggestion that it's possible some groups are spraying boxes for disinfecting them, especially in times of COVID. There's no correlative, or there's no evidence that this has actually happened or that this has actually been a problem for parrots. However, There's always the possibility. So really good suggestions. Make sure you know where your boxes have come from. I think it's probably a good idea to wait on using, the new boxes that are coming in from Amazon. Might not be the best idea. If you're looking for boxes, go into the basement and grab some of the older boxes pre-COVID. That may be a better idea. And we certainly have some old boxes, don't we, Max? Yeah, those will be fun to chew on. Oh, yeah. Now, Max, the thing with gifts, it's more than just the wrapping. That's right. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's this? Can you reach in and grab that? Can you reach in and grab that? What have you got? What is it? Yeah, they're still even wrapped. They got the thing on them. It's some stacking chips. Look at those. Look at all of those. Hey, you watched Einstein playing with some, didn't you? Oh, that looks like so much fun. Would you like me to take the tag off of them, or do you want to take the tag off yourself? You bite the tag right here? No, we're not going to bite the tag. Okay. Okay, Max, I'm going to go pull the tag for you. I think I've got a pair of scissors over here. Oh my goodness, can you say thank you to Marcia and Einstein and Jeff? Oh my, what a lovely gift. Oh, Merry Birdmas. These are so cute the way that they stack too. Oh, there you go, Max. Here, unstack one. You're not sure. Look at this. Oh, hey. Yeah, you got toys to toss. Oh. Toys to pick up. That's always fun. And some of the boats even have little numbers on them. That's cute. Pink, pink, green, and orange. Oh, I've got another pink one for you. Was that fun, Max? Now, Max's favorite game in the whole wide world is tossing things. He knows how to play fetch. He tosses, his pet Uman fetches. Huge thank you to the Santa Elf Einstein, Marcia, and Jeff. That was super, super thoughtful of you. Oh my bird, Max. What else is there? Are you a little too close to that wall? Let's shift you forward. There you go. Yeah, there might be something else too. So, let's see. I saw a card. Oh my birdness, we got a special holiday card. Take a look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, super cute. We show everybody the inside. So this card says, Merry Christmas, Nicole and Flock. Best wishes for Christmas and the New Year. Lots of love from Linda, Quirky Birdie, Keto, Abby, and Link. Isn't that special of them? Yeah, we're not going to chew on it until after Birdmas, though, Max. We're going to decorate with it. Yeah, it's our Birdmas decorations. We actually got a number of cards this year, which was absolutely fantastic. I don't put up a lot of decorations for Birdmas. It's just the flock and myself, so there's really no point, I feel, in putting up a big tree. We've got a few small ornaments. There's some super, super cute ornaments that we've got here as well. I might show you a few of them a little bit later on. And we sometimes will have a small Norfolk pine. I had a Norfolk pine that was growing quite well inside for about 2-3 years, and it decided to die out this summer. Max thinks it's because I forgot to water it. I'm going to say I know nothing about that. Nope, wasn't me. I know how to feed and water birds, but plants not always. And usually the stores have the small Norfolk pines in at this time of the year. And they're kind of cute and they're kind of small. Perfect size for some of the Birdmas decorations that we have around here. And let's pull out the decoration. Go take a look. Yeah. You know, and these ones are actually some of the bigger decorations. Yeah, what is that? I just want to keep Max busy while I'm talking. So I did take a quick look at the grocery store and whatnot where they usually have them. They've only got a couple of poinsettias, and those poinsettias, the price, probably about 3 times what they're usually priced at. And poinsettias definitely are not good to have around because they are poisonous. I will admit that I have had them in the house in the past, but I keep them in an area that the birds do not have access to, and the birds do have very close supervision. So yeah, it's just going to be a few decorations this year. Oh, you're not sure about that, are you, Max? Are ya? Okay, let's take a quick boo here. And what else have we got? Max, it looks like we might have another card. Which one here is for you? Oh my goodness, look at this one. This one's kind of cute. It says Merry Christmas, and it has a really, really fancy little, some penguins on it. Now, this is a card you're not going to be allowed to bake, Max, because it has some sparkles on it. But it says to Nicole and feathered friends, may this Christmas find you surrounded by friends and family. Well, maybe not this year. Let's hope for 2021. And that's for our friend Laura, who is one of our neighbors, and she's given you treats before, hasn't she? Yeah, Max. One day she actually popped by and had an acorn squash for Tico. Tico just loved that. Oh my goodness, this particular one comes with a bit of a gift. Oh, there's a card and a gift. Always exciting. So Max, let's take a look at the card first. Flip that open. Hoping you and the flock enjoy a very Merry Christmas and all the best for 2021. Lori, Sarah, and the Flockers. And here we've got it signed by Digger, who's an African Grey, Zenyatta, Bandit, and Bucky. Yeah, that's pretty special. And they sent us a little bit of a gift. And yes, this is the same flock that lost a member earlier this year. They lost Gonzo. So this one's a gift bag. Yeah, it's a good gift bag to play with, Max. And this gift bag, it's made out of relatively plain paper. It has twisted Cecil as the cord. And it's stuffed with some more of that wonderful paper that he's just discovered. Yeah, Max does not get tissue paper all the time, but this tissue paper is relatively plain. It does not have it doesn't have any glitter on it or anything. And it's not anywhere near, oopsies, did you just toss your gift on the floor, buddy? It's not the way that Birdmas works. Let me reach down and get that. Oh, ho, ho. So Max, you actually have to help me unwrap this. There's something inside. You give a bit of a pull? That's right. Here you go. Do you know what that is? Well, yeah, but it's not a tossing toy. We can buy tossing toys with it. A little gift certificate from Pisces. Isn't that wonderful? Remember Pisces? Yeah, we're not going to be getting gift certificates. It's sort of like credit cards. Remember how those are a no? Yeah. Can't chew on them. But Pisces, we can turn that gift card into all sorts of wonderful things. We can turn it into some tasty snacks. You've been at the store when we've done the magic before. Remember, we go find some snacks and we show them the credit card and they make the beepy noises at the till while fawning all over you. Yeah? And then you get to take home the treats. Yeah, it is kind of complex. It would be easier if they sent the treats home without all of the fuss. But you like going there, don't you, buddy? Yeah, we're going to have to go there again after everything has calmed down a bit. Now we've got another one over here. And I might have to get a little bit creative here in wrapping. So this particular one, Max, says that it is from Santa. And there's a note on it. It says that he apologizes for the noise. I wonder what that might mean, Max. He apologizes for the noise? Woohoo! So this one's a Santa gift. Can you help me unwrap it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, paper bags. Aren't you lucky? What you got? Ho, ho. Can you get the bag off? Yeah. There's the bag. There, let me help you with that. What's this? It's another bag. You pull the bag off. Yeah, these bags are not going to be used for anything else after this, for sure. Except maybe going into the bird cage. They are great fun for them to play with. And these ones are just common paper bags. So Max, what's this? Did you get a keyboard? Did you get a keyboard? Look at that. Can you tap it with your beak? Can you tap with your beak? Now, I'm getting a look from Max of what the heck is this? Yeah, hi, Tico. What is it? Now, this is called a supervised toy. It's not going to be something that he can play with on his own. Now that's a look of a really, really confused bird. Now we have seen other birds playing keyboards before, haven't we, Max? So is that something you're going to learn this year? You're going to learn how to be musical? This one's kind of fancy too. What is kind of cool about this one, in our community, we have a buy nothing group, which is basically just a regifting group. And the keyboard came off 3 gifting groups. Somebody was looking to rehome it. And it seemed like it would be a really good idea to try for Max. Yeah? What you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, Max, you're not sure about that? We'll introduce it again a little bit later. and see if we can get you interested. For now, did you want to play with the bag? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that keyboard. It's definitely not something that Max has had in the past. When Tico was young, Tico had a little toy. Now, Fisher-Price make the best toys for birds. And he had a little toy that was a toy steering wheel. And this toy steering wheel had a couple of buttons on it. You could push one to get it to go rev. Another button would cause a horn to beep. There's a click of a signal. There were a few different sounds. And Tico actually quite enjoyed playing with it. And there was also one button that if you held down, it would cause the entire toy to shake, sort of like a motor. And this thing was shaped like a miniature steering wheel. Perfect size for Tico. Well, Tico was standing here one day playing with it, and he picks it up. And with his foot, he managed to push down the button that made the sound of the starter, and then the thing started vibrating. Well, the more it vibrated, the harder Tico held on to it. Now this toy, keep in mind it's the size of Tico. This toy is vibrating. Tico is vibrating, and his eyes kept on getting larger and larger and larger. I have to say, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Just this bird holding on to this toy that just kept on vibrating, and his feathers were just going, his beak wasn't going, and he had no idea how to stop it. He was just looking at it, and the tighter he held onto it, the more it went. Eventually it stopped, but it was pretty funny. It was a great toy. Unfortunately, it quit working a number of years ago, and we did get rid of it. But I think Tico's going to have some fun with that keyboard as well. What's that? We should call it a keybird? Well, that might actually be the right name for it. A keybird. And I hear a rumor that there might be a toy like that for Tico as well. We'll have to wait and find out. That one's got a tag on it from Santa saying, "Do not open until Birdmas." So yeah, it's been great around here for Birdmas. We've had a busy week. And let me tell you, Max has really enjoyed his week. He was a little bit annoyed with me. Now, if you've been following on social media, you may already know some of the story. But let me share the full story with you. That's right, Max. Give it a toss. Give it a toss. Do you want this bag? Yeah. Move the box you're not allowed to have. Yeah. So, the house got a little bit chilly, and Max was not very happy about this. He thought I'd forgotten to turn on the in-outdoors heat. He's just gonna toss stuff. I'll give you that one too. And let me remind you, Max, not the chair. You're not allowed to chew on the chair. So the house got a little bit chilly, and I did the dance of the unhappy homeowner. I think everybody here is familiar with the dance of the unhappy homeowner. It's when the furnace quits working, and you go and you do the dance. You check the filter, you check the thermostat, you change the batteries in the thermostat, you check the outdoor vent, you check the filter again, you flip the breaker off for 5 minutes, you flip it back on, you make the 4-letter incantations softly so that the parrots will not learn the new language. Well, long story short, nothing helped. House was still cold. So, even with COVID, service people are still working. Heat is considered an essential resource, thankfully. So, had a service person come in, and Max immediately heard that there was somebody else in the house, and he got quite excited. And he was upstairs. Screamed his head off. Let everybody know within a 10-mile radius that there was something going on. He was positive that there was a problem. I kept jogging upstairs to shush him. Got a really good workout on my Fitbit. You don't want to know how many steps I got, and all of them were up and down the stairs. But Max was quite excited, so he eventually decided he wanted to come see for himself. So he came down and helped supervise the furnace repair. Yes, Max, we could not have repaired it without your help. So we got the furnace. The furnace guy tried some of his magic incantations as well. My furnace did not want to work. 4-year-old house, and the furnace was not interested in playing nicely. Got it working to a certain point. It wasn't working quite properly, but it was heating up the house. And by this point, he'd gone. He'd come back a little bit later in the evening. A really nice guy by the name of Frank, and he actually lives in our community. So, I guess I'm quite convenient. And he said, well, we've got some heat. Is it okay if I come back and finish fighting with it tomorrow? Perfect. So he headed off. Enough heat that evening. Furnace was not in perfect running order, but, we were lumping along. Next day he came back. Max was excited. His friend came back. He had come downstairs, supervise, watch everything that was going on, and he was very, very excited. There were people. Now, he wasn't happy that Frank didn't give him scritchies, and Frank insisted on wearing a mask, and I was wearing a mask, but still, there was another person in the house, and, this was pretty exciting. So he got the furnace going. Now, at this point, keep in mind that Max had an exciting day the day before. Max usually naps during the day. The next day, he'd missed his morning nap. He'd gotten up early because I'd popped up early, trying to get a few things done at work. Because I had a work Christmas party in the afternoon. Oh, I know, Tico. Am I being too loud? Well, the work Christmas party was designed, really, really clever design. It was designed around making a meal with a chef and making a few drinks as well. And everything was designed so that they sent you all of the food, all of the alcohol, and you just hopped onto a voice conference, Zoom call, and we split it up into smaller groups for cooking and bartending, and we made everything for dinner and all of that. But beforehand, there was a bit of meet and greet. Max was screaming his head off since I was in his room. Kitchen is attached to the living room in this house, and the living room is Max's room. I think Max is tired. So Max ended up joining me for this, and everybody at work was just astonished by the size of Max. They knew I had a bird. I'd shared a picture before, but they had not seen him in context with me. And, Max, he's vocal. Yes, he has crashed some voice conferences before. He knows how to work it so that he's out there. And this one, it was just a screen with little pictures of 100 people. Oh, he was in seventh heaven. He had somebody to perform for. So we showed them how loud he could scream right into my ear. And he got a few of the ingredients before I started cooking. He got jalapeno pepper. Oh yeah, Max, that was so good. And you got some lime. Yeah, that was good too. All sorts of goodies. So Max was pretty happy about the snacks that were served up, and eventually got banished to his cage so I could cook in peace. Trying to cook with a cockatoo on your arm, not recommended. Some birdie is going to get burnt. It's probably going to be the bad omen. So he helped watch me cook from a distance, and he came and joined for the comedy set. Comedian said it was the first time he'd ever had a bird in the audience. Lots of dogs, lots of cats, lots of kids. First Moluccan. But Max quite enjoyed that as well. So Max has had a super, super busy week. Now, the party, of course, starts in the afternoon, goes into the evening. Remember, Max had he had his furriness reap air person in the morning. Then he had his Christmas party, and he's convinced it was all for him, not for me, in the afternoon. into the evening. Now he's not had any sleep. Can you say tired toddler? Yes, yes. Overtired toddler. So Max was pretty tired. He was pretty ornery. So he's had a really, really busy week. Yesterday was a little bit more normal, but it'll take him a few days to settle back to a normal run of something. You probably noticed he was taking a quick nap a little bit earlier. Tico was pretty good through the whole thing. Tico's less bothered with having people in the house. Tico also joined the video conference for a bit. When Max got bored of comedy, Tico came over to watch some of it. And he was very well behaved. Yeah, what you got there, buddy? Oh my Birdmas, look at this. Yeah, you've got a bag. Now, can you try and stay in frame with that bag, please, Max? I'm going to pull back a little bit. Maybe that'll be easier. Can you see the bag? So yeah, it has been a really eventful week for Max. I explained to Max that I bought the Furriness some Birdmas gifts, so it would give us some heat in return. He was not impressed. He figures I should be buying him treats instead. But never fear, Max. There's lots of tasty, tasty treats to have for Birdmas. And there's lots of gifts. You've had a few gifts. And did you know, Max, that the spirit of Birdmas is the spirit of giving? I think that there might be a couple of Birdmas gifts that we have for your flockers. Oh my goodness. So I've given a little bit of thought on how to do this. And I've got something kind of special here. I'm just walking over to go get it. And this hopefully is not going to come pre-Max beaked. So what I've got for flockers, I have an adorable fridge magnet with yours truly. This one's got a magnet on the back and Max's photo on the front. Oh, is that pretty, Max? And I've got one of those to give away. Well, we're not going to bake it, Max. No, you play with your bag. So I'm going to be giving away one of those. And I'm also going to be giving away one of the bird pins, which is a little pin. And hopefully that's in focus. See if I can convince the camera to focus on that a little bit better. So that one is a pin. It's got two things on the back, and it is cockatoo. It's not of Max, but it is of a cockatoo. So those are two Birdmas gifts. Now they are going to come with a special New Year's /Birdmas card from the flock. There might even be a special feather in there and a special message. You know, Birdmas is all about the surprises. So I've got a couple of really small gifts. Now, the reason that they are sized the way that they are, I want to just make this fair for flockers no matter where in the world they were. Doesn't matter if you're in Canada, does not matter if you are in the Netherlands, England, anywhere. We're going to cover the shipping as well. And we're going to pop those in the mail to the lucky winner. We're going to split that up into a couple of gifts. And what we're going to do for an entry, we're going to ask you to go to any one, not right now, but after the live stream, any one of Max's scripted Birdmas videos. Now, these are not the Max's musings, but these ones are the videos that have, how about you play with the bag for a bit, Max? These are the videos that have the scripted bits, whether it's the 12 Days of Birdmas, whether it's the Birdmas party that's coming out this week. There's a couple of different options out there. And this includes ones such as visiting Weirdo Claws. Any of the scripted ones, so any of the Birdmas videos that are not Max's musings will qualify to enter. And what you're going to do in the comments, you're going to say Merry Bachmas. I know we usually say Merry Birdmas, but we're going to say Mary Bachmas. The reason for this, we want to say something that only people who are watching our live stream know about. And we're going to open this to anybody who watches any of our live streams during the week. Now, Max said something about there might be a surprise live stream on Christmas. Well, Christmas is Saturday, isn't it, Max? Oh, no, it's Friday. Are we losing track of what day Christmas is? Birdmas. We need Einstein to help us keep track of what day of Birdmas we're on. But there might be something on Birdmas Eve. You never know. So pop on. And there might be a couple of different codes, so you might be able to enter more than once. But Mary Bachmas is going to be the code from today's video. And if you put that in the comments of any of the Birdmas videos, you will be entered in to win. What was that, Max? You think we should give another gift as well? Well, I don't know. I think people already have lots of bags, and they might have boxes. What else? Oh, that's really generous, Max. There's a third gift. A pair of box socks. Yeah, Max, we're not going to certify those socks. Those ones are brand new box socks. And that's going to be the third gift. So there's going to be 3 gifts available. One is the magnet. One is the pin. The box socks. So those will be properly packaged up for Birdmas from Max. Mary Bachmas is what to enter to win on any of the videos. So we're going to have a couple of chances to win over the holidays. And we will be doing a draw. Max, we could probably do a draw live on one of our streams, couldn't we? Yeah. We'll do that right after Birdmas. So we want to give everybody a chance. We know the holiday season is really busy, and a lot of people are watching streams a little bit later on. But this is intended as something special for those of you who are true fans, who are here week after week, who are always supporting us, always watching us, always commenting. Yes, you know exactly who you are. And I think it would be kind of fun. So enter away. Okay, now I've done a terrible job keeping up with comments today. So, oops, I can only scroll back so far. Greenbird thinks that Max might need a pool for his boats. I wonder, Max, do they float? We could play with them in the sink. That might be kind of fun. Yeah. Yes, Tango, I know Einstein ordered those boats himself. He said, I know exactly what Tico and Max would enjoy. There is a Max in the shot here. He's just hiding behind the bag. Let's shift. Okay, let's pick that up and rotate around. Yeah, there you go, Max. Yeah, Max's favorite game is definitely the toss. All of the boats are out of reach right now, but we'll be playing with them again a little bit later on. Toys are fun. Yeah, I think the best gift might be the bags, at least until they're gone, and then there'll be some playtime. Not sure how long it's going to take Max to start playing with his piano, but that'll be kind of fun too. Yeah, what you got there, buddy? Yeah, and there are going to be a few more Birdmas gifts for the flock to open, and we'll be doing that on the stream, the next Saturday's stream. We just thought we would spread out the joy and some of the fun. Max is a bit like a toddler. He has a short attention span. He's a little overwhelmed with this whole Birdmas idea. He's more interested in the boxes and the bags than necessarily what's inside of them, but he'll get a lot of playtime with what's inside. And we have a tug of war happening right now. He wants that bag. Oh boy. Yeah, Tango, I'm going to teach Max a little bit on how to play with the piano and see if Tico's willing to play with that as well. That could be kind of fun. Max, do you think you can play the Beatles, or would you prefer to play the Birds? That was a great suggestion there from Tango Elliott. Oh, my Birdmas. Yeah, Tango, I think Max might attack it when I put it down on the table. Right now, he's just a little bit unsure about it, not sure what it is and what to do with it. But he'll figure that out. That'll be part of the fun. Yeah, as you can see, the bag is recyclable, so we are recycling it right now. Yeah, so, oh, Tango Elliott also had another great idea for a song that Max could play, Blackbird. You want to play Blackbird, Max? Would that be a fun song? Well, right now he seems a little bit distracted. Yeah, Greenbird. I want to hold your claw. Yeah, okay, Max. I'll quit singing. See, we've got Joey joining us. Hello. Now, I'm definitely really behind on comments. You know, Aaron, Shirley, Tango, Greenbird, everybody, Mookie, everybody who joined us. You know, this has been so much fun. Pie Girl, absolutely Tiffany. Definitely, we're a little bit behind on comments, but we just had a lot that was happening, which is okay. So, well, Mookie, you said that you never win anything, but there is the chance to win. If you're a little bit late joining us, make sure you go back and watch the whole video, because there is a chance to enter to win a couple of Birdmas gifts. Max did tell me that he wanted to send every single flocker a Birdmas gift, and I explained to him that that might not be possible. On InstaFlock, we have over 50,000 flockers. He said, so one too many lots. Is 50,000 more than lots? Yeah, Max, this is going to be fun. I know Tango Elliott already has some purple socks. These ones are the yellow ones, which are kind of fun. But yeah, we're going to have some fun. Oh, you enjoying the bag, buddy? So, yeah, I think Max is going to have a really good nap today. As I said, he's had a super busy week. So much on the go. Want that piece of paper too, bud? Yeah, he's made a lovely mess for me to clean up. Max, do you understand that maybe I don't want to pick up paper every 2 minutes? Yeah. But, so I think we're going to cut our live stream about here. But I wanted to wish everybody a very Merry Birdmas. And I definitely hope that everybody is able to enter into our contest. And stay tuned, because we will have a couple of surprise live streams this week. We have a very special Birdmas video that is coming out with the support of the entire flock. We did a call for flockers who wanted to be part of a Birdmas party. So we're doing a virtual Birdmas party. And Max is just coming over to the camera. Max, I might have something else for you here as I bump the camera every which way. Yeah, I'm going to finish opening the gift, huh? And yeah, so happy Birdmas to everybody. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. And I will talk to you soon. Stay tuned for new videos coming out this week. And if we do any live streams, it'll be an extra chance to win. So make sure that you hop in on those. If you miss them, watch them after the fact. That's the tip I'm giving you. But this should get us a good number of people entering. And I think it's really fair to the people who are regular flockers, who are watching live streams, who are paying attention to Max, and who are a really involved part of the flock. Isn't that right, Max? Yeah, there's a Scritchy. All right, Merry Birdmas, everybody.